America is one of the few countries in the world where you can get your motorcycle license at the age of 16 and buy whatever motorcycle you want. Now in other countries like Europe, you have license restrictions based on age and the type of motorcycle you can buy based on power. Also, it is coming down. I got my umbrella set up right here. I'm trying to stay dry. So naturally, we're gonna have bikes like the Ninja 400, the CBR 300, the Yamaha R3, and the more recent CF Moto 450 SS SR if you're in Europe. So a lot of y'all been asking me about this bike, which I'm about to call a money grab from Aprilia. In my humble opinion, the RS457 is not a bike that anybody needs. It meets the A2 segment of motorcycle riders, those that have gone through their A1 or they're just starting out and they're over the age of 19 and they want to start riding. Now there's an exception to this A2 license. You can pick up a bike like the RS660 and have it detuned down to 47 horsepower to meet that A2 requirement, which I think ends the argument for the RS457. I don't know what the price is going to be, but I'm going to predict it's somewhere around $8,000. If the RS660 is the little brother to Aprilia RSV4, then the RS457 is like a baby 660. It looks identical to every other Aprilia RSV. Oh god, my umbrella. As I was saying, it looks identical to the RS660, and I'd imagine it's the same exact block with smaller pistons to make it a 457. That said, it's not a bike I'm excited about, so let's get on with this video. I don't know why these videos always start with me being late somewhere. Let's go. Probably because I'm always on Filipino time. Where's my mom? Bye, Mom! I was supposed to get a haircut. Samir had rescheduled for 3, and then I told him if he has anything, hit me up. He hits me up last minute, so let's go. Look at this element. Hold on. One of the shocks is shot, dude. We made it. I'm gonna have to beat traffic on the way out, but now that I have to get gas, might make things a little bit more difficult. There's already traffic here, but I think it's because of construction. Always a spot for me here. I love it. Alright, I gotta pee, but I'm gonna have to hold it for the sake of getting the hell up out of here. What's up, bro? Hey, y'all see the fucking hair? It looks really stupid. Bro, there's already traffic on 5. What do you guys think? Oh my god. Let's go in the ring light. Yeah, that looks good. That's your boy right there, bro. That's your boy. I always do it, never miss. This is why I drive. Like, I come all this way, bro. All this fucking way. I'm like, should I get a nah? Alright, dab me up. This is, oh shit, my bad. Bam. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, brother. Alright, now comes the more annoying part, which is getting home. Oh yeah. Let's get a rev. Woo, fuck. Golly, gee whiz, let's go. Oh, there's a chevron right there. Let's go. Oh my god, 609, dude. Oh, 4 gallons, $24 to the brim, bro. Look at that. I'm stuck on the steepest hill ever on a curve. Holy cannoli. I just want to ride on the side, which I think once I start going, I'm going to. This is difficult. Holy sh! This is the most difficult spot I've ever, God, I just want to go back down the hill. Look at this. I don't want to be stuck here, bro. I'm just gonna go on the side, maybe. I'm not trying to be stuck with these fools, man. Not on this fucking hill. Nope. That was sketch. That was sketch as fudge, bro. My gosh. Homie in Crocs right here, bro. It's a Suzuki SV 1000. and this boy in Crocs. Alright, about 30 minutes later, we're finally able to get on the freaking highway. Oh my god. Been over an hour in traffic. Over an hour. Somebody just started my bike. It's the Jigster King! It's the fucking Jigster King! What's up, brother? Hello, Paul.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, you can come in. Alright, the Jigster King and Ling Ling brought some fucking... I don't know what this is. She said it's a moon cake. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. It looks like a bath bomb.
Yeah.
Huh? It matches your outfit. Look at that.
Yeah. Inside is red bean, salty egg yolk. Right? Yeah, it's just like a pastry. It's
The closest thing we have is popia.
I was gonna say Asian pastries are food. It's food, bro.
Yeah, that's
It's
food. It's not point. It's not the.
You wanna try it?
Yeah, I'm gonna reclaim yours.
It smells sparkly.
It looks so cool. Look at this.
I'll try.
It looks delicious. It looks sweet. What do you think?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good?
Say arigato.
Wrong Asian.
Shisha. I learned that from
Rush hour. So you got the yolk, the salt
And
yolk.
I think they have a
for
little bit
savory.
of mochi in there. Very traditional moon cake, but it's just the mid-autumn festival.
Oh, cool.
It's like a design moon cake.
In Asia, this is how they get kids to eat vegetables.
That's why I tell you those little bento boxes and stuff. It makes them like want to actually eat their food.
They have these lunch boxes now that are hot on like TikTok. It's not even a bento. They
bento.
no, the box is a bento box, but they named it something else.
No, they're called bentos.
No, where's the thing? Tell me what that says, bro.
What?
Benko.
Same thing.
That is some fucking white people shit, and they put mermaids on it, bro.
Well,
My God.
They got bent and they're going.
That's what I'm saying. Because bento box is a real thing.
They don't want to get sued, so they just put
They need like
This is definitely made in China, but it's sold by white people, and the company's made.
I
It's
understand.
owned by white people.
But
You'd get pissed if somebody was like taco, and there was a taco box.
If it made sense,
See, look at her. She hesitated.
at least they're trying.
All right, guys. Today we're taking my mom to my
Great egg rolls. Lumpia.
Northwest Lumpia. It's my favorite lumpia spot. It's the best lumpia in the Pacific Northwest, and it's just this yellow house.
Kung ako, mas masarap yan
Oh,
kaysa
it's
sa
so good.
lumpia ko.
It's so good.
You see.
We might have to go through the drive-thru. We'll do one original. All right, we brought them home. Mom's gonna try it. Olive's gonna try it too.
I already like egg
Okay, so what kind of sauce do we have here? We have a sweet sauce
I don't like sweet sauce.
and a vinegar.
Nice.
Okay, so we got Becca's favorite. Has ground beef, carrots, peas, potatoes.
Yummy. What is this?
I don't know.
Have you ever seen it before?
What do you think? Honest review.
Mine is better. Sorry.
Everybody's is better. That's not what we're asking. Is it good or is it bad? We're not trying to there's not a comparison between yours.
I don't like something in the taste inside that I don't like. It's not authentic lumpia. Hold on, I'm gonna go
Okay. Okay, I'm dipping mine in vinegar.
I'm gonna try the vinegar. I'm gonna try the vinegar.
That's yummy. It's really good.
Vinegar? Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm not. It's better than this one.
Northwest Lumpia, go give them a try. You won't find lumpia like this, because these are like different types of flavors. This one has potato. Like I've never had potato in a lumpia.
Right!
Yes, eat it with rice.
Why they the sweet potato in the lumpia?
They didn't put sweet potato, it's potato.
Potatoes, that even worse.
People are used to one way of doing things, and then when you try something new that's like supposed to be a certain way.
Hello! No, it's the original
It
lumpia.
didn't say original.
Well, I'm gonna make the original
Guys, if you do this at home,
lumpia.
That's what the frozen pack looks like. You get 12. They also give you cooking instructions. Can you give us a backstory of your loaf? life. So I immigrated here from the Philippines sometime around kindergarten. Also, this is like the most expensive helmet I've ever bought. It's like one of the most coveted ones in the motorcycling world. I love it because it's light and it cuts through the wind, but it's also very loud. Now, I wasn't always as fortunate as I am now. I grew up poor. My mom was a single parent, but I was raised kind of by my grandma and my aunt as well. My aunt's battling cancer right now. She's like a second mom to me. And I think anybody that grew up poor knows they never want to go back to that, but it definitely was a struggle. I got into a lot of trouble and I gave my mom a hard time. And that's what 3-year-old pads look like. Really nasty, and it gets really rough over time. About halfway through every motorcycle helmet that I like to wear a lot, I change out the cheek pads. Check out those fresh pads. Woo! My helmet's not fitting as tight as it should, and I really don't want to spend another $1,000 on a helmet, but I still spent like over $100 for these pads. This helmet is ridiculously expensive, so I'm really trying to get my money's worth. And it's not like I can't buy a new helmet. I've just learned over time that just because you can buy something doesn't mean you should. Anyway, to try to keep this as motorcycle related as possible, I saw my first bike, which was a Gixxer 750 when I was 16. I remember bringing home that catalog and I just drooled over the Gixxer. So fast forward to age 20, I got my first bike. It was a Yamaha R6, and about a year later, my son was born. A lot of you guys asked me about my MC days. If you ever wanted to start a motorcycle club, it is a lot harder than actually joining one that's already established. I remember walking into those meetings without a patch. You just knew you didn't belong when there was plenty of open tables, and other club members would send one person to each table so you wouldn't be able to sit down. So we actually had to stand like every meeting for a few months. But eventually we earned our respect, and being in that scene for a long time taught me a lot about respect. This is a pain in the ass to install for some reason. Anyway, that was like the first time in my life I actually found structure. I found brotherhood. One-piece family club became two-piece, and then eventually they got their three-piece. They're in 2 of the major states now, and I'm not gonna lie, I miss that life every single day. But even with all that structure, I ran into my own issues. I ended up becoming a compulsive gambler. It runs in my fucking family, man. Like a lot of us who didn't have a choice, I ended up in the army for a few years. That opportunity gave me a lot of benefits. I now have 2 college degrees, and as soon as I got out of college, I actually became a marketing executive right away. When I was younger, I went to design school, but I had dropped out. You know, Filipino moms really want their kids to be nurses, but not all of us want that shit. The funny thing is, around the same time I became a marketing exec, I also became a college professor. I had just graduated that summer, and the following fall, I was teaching designers and artists how to do business, marketing, and finance. All right, new cheek pads are in. Let's try it out. Oh my, man, much tighter on my face, which I like. Now when I'm going freeway speeds, the helmet won't squish into my face and be loose. I love it. Feels like new again. So if I could give you any advice at all, it would be to chase your fucking dreams. I should have pursued graphic design, and now I'm teaching graphic designers, and I'm designing and editing and producing my own stuff here at Adobe Moto, and it all just kind of came full circle for me. And if you don't chase the things that you're passionate about, I believe that it'll lead you to a path that you don't want to be on. You know what's crazy is all the people that don't like my videos are always the people that can't relate. I'm talking skin color here. We, brown people, love to clown. We love to joke, and we love to crack jokes on each other. I read all of the comments, especially the negative ones, and I can always tell the ones who get it from the ones that don't. And I think that's a huge problem for creators who look like me on social media. If we don't talk, act, walk, or somewhat resemble the average American, then we're just gonna get hated on by the people who don't look like us. I see this happen with creators that are bigger than me who should be even bigger. The biggest tech reviewer on the planet that I absolutely love is a person of color, but for some reason I can't vibe with that dude other than to actually watch his reviews. And I know part of the reason he's so huge is because of the way he talks, acts, walks, dresses. I mean, that dude's favorite sport is ultimate frisbee, and I'm not hating on him. I love MKBHD. Now, I know a lot of you haters don't fuck with me, not because of the things that I say, but it's really because you can't relate with me. And my message to y'all is kick fucking rocks, you pussy ass bitches. And last but not least, let's address the Gixxer hate. Hold up, we got a question. So it's officially the almost end of September, and I still haven't tried the most white girl drink ever. Pumpkin spice latte. I've never tried it, like, ever in my life. I've been in the US for almost 30 years. Let's take the bike to go get some pumpkin spice latte. Actually, we're gonna take this bike. Let's dry this off a little bit. Filming in. A lot of people, when they meet me in person, for some reason they think I'm in California. I wish I lived in Cali, but owning property in California is very expensive, and I would much rather own property than a garage full of $30,000 super bikes any day. Let's get a decent cold start for this bike. It's been too long, man. Too freaking long. It sounds so good. Cross plane 2 270-degree crank. Look at those headlights, bruh. The thing that always surprises me is this freaking clutch lever. Look how light it is. What do I do with my pinky? Oh my god, look at that. Look how light this is, man. Oh my gosh. I'll tell you what though, this bike is probably going to become the winter bike if I can't sell it. I put it up for sale the other day. Some of you guys like recognized who I was and just sent me messages not even regarding the motorcycle, which is annoying because you know when you get a notification for something you're selling, you get excited. My visor's fogging up. I took off the pin lock, ordered a new one, but it's not here yet. You don't think of the things you need for winter until winter comes and you're like, dang, I need that. I still do love this bike, even with the issues with the swing arm. Hopefully I can keep it from getting too tight on me. I have it a little bit looser than what it was before. It might tighten up again, who knows? Or maybe this isn't the bike that you ride like hard all the time. But it's so hard to not ride a bike that like has no balls hard. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you know what I'm saying, Jim. Woo! I'm so happy with these new cheek pads, man. It feels like brand new again, dude. Well worth the $100 or so that I paid. Crazy how quickly we go from summer to fall, man. It was almost instant. We had like 80-degree weather and now we're at like 60 degrees. Mid 50s. I'm just like, holy cannoli, bro. Despite the swing arm issue, I'll say it again, this bike is really good. The brakes, I mean, they're Brembos. I mean, I can't credit that to CF Moto, right? Brakes are phenomenal. Just because I can't recommend this bike to a beginner because of the swing arm doesn't mean this bike's no good. I mean, I've heard that the motor is really strong. I've heard of some people like putting 20-30,000 miles on their CF Moto SR versions overseas with absolutely no issues. You could rev the hell out of this thing, dude. It's insane how good this bike is. Look how freaking good these brakes are, my god. Alright, Martin Henry's drive-thru. Let's go. Hopefully they got we're gonna ask. Everything pumpkin latte. Okay, I'll try that. Hi. Can I get the everything pumpkin? Alright, let's go get our coffee. Okay, it is coming down again. So I'm in the shade and the bike is way over there. I don't know if y'all can see that. But let's go ahead and try this freaking basic white girl drink. It's not good. It's not good. Nah, this ain't it, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty. I don't know how y'all can drink this. I just get a regular cappuccino with no sweetener. But this pumpkin latte, pumpkin spice deal that you guys love so much here in America. This shit's disgusting, bro. I don't even want to like drink it all. Oh my god, I don't even want to drink it all. Okay, we finally tried this pumpkin latte. It's like a 5 out of 10. It's not good. You probably have to like drink a lot of it for it to taste good. It tastes like shit, and it's not this company. I just don't think pumpkin lattes are. I'm gonna put this where it belongs. This is full. Nasty ass pumpkin spice latte. Man, I am not one to waste food or drinks, but that was horrible. I don't know how y'all can drink that crap, man. I tried. I took like 5 or 6 good sips just to see if I could do it, man. I couldn't do it. It was nasty. We are quite literally riding into the storm. It was just, oh my god, no! about to be soaked, bro. I'm about to pull over, bro. Look at my windscreen. And of course, as soon as I'm almost home, the sun comes out. Always, bro. Always.
Me estás una vez más, que solo palabras.